you all right?
I don't know. I keep waiting to get hit by the surge of relief, the kind that you feel when you're making the right decision, but so far I just feel like I'm drowning.
Okay, does that mean you've made a decision about what you're gonna do?
I wouldn't call it a decision, exactly. Dylan really wants the baby, and he is invested, and he's committed, and like I said, the Quartermains are all over me, promising this kid the moon, so I gave in, and I'm gonna have the baby.
What are you doing, Luke?
Hey, where'd you stash the blue label?
Oh, I'd have to make some lifestyle changes.
Don't tell me you're in recovery.
Something like that, but it's not that.
Oh, man, I'm surprised and disappointed.
Well, I think you're going to be in for another surprise. It's good to see you.
Hey, your errand boys were very polite but uninformative. They said it was urgent that I come back here, so... You know, I know you don't panic or exaggerate, so I ditched the delicious dish I was doing, and here I am. I hope this is good.
Your daughter's pregnant.
Doesn't have a clue about what being a parent is really like. I mean, neither do I, but I don't think he's even been around a baby. I've at least held Spencer a few times. Not that that qualifies me for anything, but regardless, ready or not, here we come, the worst parents in the history of the universe. We're gonna make my dad look like the father of the year.
Lulu, no one's great at parenting right away. You learn as you go along.
Yeah, we probably won't have to. The poor kid's gonna spend most of its time with a nanny. That's the Quartermain way. Hired help, boarding schools. God, it shouldn't bother me, but for some reason it does.
Then why don't you have an abortion?
Because you told me not to.
No, I didn't. I told you why I wouldn't. Lulu, this is your life. You have to make your own decisions. And you have to do it from your heart. Not because the Quartermains are pushing you into it.
But it is not just them, it's everyone. It's Lucky, it's Dylan, it's Nicholas. He's trying to be neutral, but it's very clear what he wants. And you, I can't fight the world to have an abortion that I'm not sure that I want. The bottom line is, I don't know what I want. And Dylan is so sure about doing the right thing that I have to trust him and have it. And if the kid grows up hating my incompetent guts, then I'll just deal with it.
Lulu was seriously considering an abortion.
Did you put your 2 cents in?
She asked my opinion.
Which was?
Which was I wouldn't do it because I'm grateful for my boys, but this was a decision that Lulu has to make.
And after you gave her the politically correct answer, what did she say?
She says that you regret having her. And she doesn't want her kid to grow up feeling unwanted and abandoned like she did.
Oh, God. What's she gonna do?
Well, she was leaning towards an abortion, but the Quartermains are pushing her hard to have the baby.
Well, of course they are. Fresh air. Edward must be thrilled.
Dylan's pushing her too. And I think she finally caved under pressure because when she left here a little while ago, she said she was going to have the baby.
Hey, you okay?
I'm ready to barf, thank you for asking.
I actually did some internet research on morning sickness. Turns out that
It's not limited to mornings. It can happen anytime, especially when it's most inconvenient.
Yeah, but I mean the good news is that it only lasts for the first trimester. So I mean once you get a little bump, I mean you won't be sick anymore. You know, a lot of women enjoy being pregnant.
Yeah, and I bet they actually wanted the baby. They're counting down the days so they can bring their bundle of joy home after a stimulating round of natural childbirth. Yum.
Don't you think all this negative attitude is gonna make the baby mad? It's a joke, I'm joking.
Did you research that on the internet? Is that... Because, you know, actually I've been doing my own research on the internet as well on teen pregnancy, something I wish I had done before I slept with you, but oh well. And actually, 80% of teen pregnancies, the guy wants nothing to do with the girl or the baby.
So you want me to act that way? You want me to just like throw up my arms and walk away?
Right now, pretty much.
Not so fast. I need a moment with both of you. And Dillon has told me the happy news that you've agreed to have the baby. Now all we have to do is formalize the agreement.
What agreement?
The legal one, giving Dillon sole custody of the child.
We decided to have this baby, and now you want me to sign it away?
And you know something? I commend you for not romanticizing the situation. Raising a child can be very stressful. You already said you're not ready for the responsibility, and fortunately, Dillon has a family that is capable of providing for him and his child. So, once you sign over custody to him, and after the baby is born, you're free as a bird.
Is this what you want?
Like, don't listen to him. Okay, just know that I would be happy to take custody if you're willing to give it to me, but I want to share it with you. I mean, you've been telling me all along that you're not ready for this, that you don't want the baby, that you don't think you could raise it. Well, I don't know, Lulu. I mean, if you do this thing, then maybe all the pressure's off and you can just relax and enjoy the rest of your pregnancy, knowing that you're not going to have to worry about your life at the other end.
I really think this is the best solution for all concerned.
Well, I've already gone this far. I might as well go all the way. Dad.
I heard you were facing lions, baby. I thought you could use a whip and a chair.
I didn't realize that you were coming home.
Well, I heard you needed backup.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
You see, Lulu has made a very wise decision, Luke. She's decided to give custody of the child to Dillon. And since you have no interest in children, why don't you go back to Bora Bora,
Is this the
where
way it's
you've been?
been? You just stand here mute while this old bastard calls the shots?
No, I just want to do what's right for the baby, even if it means accepting the old bastard's help.
And what about you? Is this what you want?
I don't even know if I want this baby.
Lulu, you said that you might get...
Quiet.
You forget all this pressure. You forget what these people are saying. This is your decision to make, and anybody who tries to bully you into anything else is coming through me first. Now, you two get out of here. Give us some time. I need a minute or two alone with my daughter.
Luke, I'm the father of the...
Out!
I'm really glad you're home.
Me too, Gumdrop. Me too.